Powder Blue, Silver Speed, and Springblade. I am your host, Jaques Slade, and it has been a crazy day in sneakers. This is Today in Sneaks. Kicking things off with Nike and the NFL, the brand took to the web today to announce their collection for Super Bowl XLVIII. One of the highlights of the collection is the Lunar Trainer 180 SC. The style remains the same for the upper, but the outsole has been switched to Lunar. They also included a destroyer jacket that should turn a few heads. On the training side, the Nike Free Trainer 3, 5, and 7 were updated, and Nike made a bunch of apparel updates as well. I personally like the hoodie and the sweatless jacket and pant. Now, most of these have different release dates, so make sure you check the link down in the description for all of the information you need. Adidas Running is taking the next step with the Springblade and today announced the Springblade Razor. The Razor features a unique web design over sock-like tech fit technology that helps lock your feet in place and enhances breathability. This is all on top of the 16 individually tuned blades. The Springblade Razor is set to release on January 16th at adidas.com as well as over at Finish Line. And finally, the Air Jordan 3 Powder Blue is set to release in the near future, and some images of the shoe leaked to the web today. For this release, we find Powder Blue taking up residence on the upper of the Air Jordan 3, with black adding a strong contrast. The midsole is white, which matches the liner and the logos, and the elephant print is a mix of the powder blue and the black. I'll actually be interested in seeing these with a few lace swaps. Look for the Air Jordan 3 Powder Blue to release on January 18th. And for the sneakerhead of the day today, I'm going with Figs 914. Looks like he got his hands on the Adidas Attitude High in the New York Knicks colorway. Make sure you follow him over on Instagram. His name right here. Has some pretty cool pictures. Looks like he has a pretty diverse collection, so make sure you give him a follow over on Instagram. Now, if you want to be the sneakerhead of the day, all you have to do is tag me over on Instagram. My Instagram name is Kustoo, and make sure you use the hashtag #WearYourKicks. Well, that's going to do it for the show today. As always, make sure you visit the links in the description. That way you know about everything that I talked about today. And also hit that like and subscribe button. That way you see more content just like this. Well, I am your host, Jaques Slade. Click here for something random. This is Today in Sneaks. And as always, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace.